Okay. So Maya has 7/9 of last week's allowance left, as well as 9/10 of this week's allowance left. She earns her allowance by cleaning 1/3 of the house. How many weeks' allowance does Maya still have left? Okay. So now let's just make sure that we have all the information. Only take the information that will help us solve the problem. Okay, so what do we know? What I know. Okay, she's got 7/9 of last week's allowance. She has 9/10 of this week's. Okay, she cleaned 1/3 of the house. Okay, that's what I know. Now, what I'm trying to find out. How many weeks' allowance does Maya still have left? I need to figure out how many weeks' allowance. I'll make that go back a little bit. How many weeks' allowance left? That's really what we need to know. Okay, so let's look at this information. Now, we're really trying to find out just her allowance. So really, does it matter that she cleaned only 1/3 of the house? No. So we actually don't need that information. We just need the 7/9 of the allowance and the 9/10 of the allowance. So technically, we're really actually just finding out the total because she still has some money left. So we're trying to find the total. I know it says have left, and usually that's subtraction, but we want to know out of what she has left, what is the total? Okay, so that takes us to 7/9 plus 9/10. Now we got to change. We got to make sure that we find a common denominator. Common denominator, okay? Common denominator is using multiples. So we need to find the lowest common multiple. I'm going to speed it up and just tell you it's 90. Okay, so then this becomes 90. The denominator becomes 90. What did I multiply 9 by to get 90? 10. So 10 times 7 is 70. What do I multiply 10 by to get 90? 9. So 9 times 9 is 81. Now we add those together. We add them together, kids. 70 plus 81 gives us 151 over 90. Okay, that's an improper fraction. We need to change it to a mixed number. Okay, how many times does 90 go into 151? So we know for sure it goes in once. Can I go in twice? 2 times 90, that's 180. So it's a bit too big. So it's actually 1. And then what would be left over? So we can do a little scratch work over here. So it goes in once, subtract the 90. Okay, all right, we got 1 right here. That's 1. Oh, that doesn't work. Got to borrow 15, subtract 9. Oh, that's 6, 61. Oh, so it is 61 over 90. Now, can we simplify this? Can it be simplified? Can it? Can it? No, it can't be. This is already in its lowest form, so this is our final answer.